And we're back with another Falcons rebuild. Trying to post these daily. You know what I mean? Trying to post these daily. Because the more Falcons rebuild, the better. And I do quite enjoy playing the Falcons rebuild. Well, usually I wouldn't be on this menu, but as you've seen, we had ourselves two things to address. I wanted to make sure everybody's seen that. So if I do have a goal for this game, let's check for injuries. If I do have a goal for this game, we can get it done to the best of our ability. I think we're Gucci. All I know is that we do have a downgrade for our team this week because our terrible loss to the Saints. Let's see what the press conference has for us first. Coach, you're up against the Cowboys this week, and they're playing great football lately. You know, can we end the streak? I'm confident that we can. Our defense is good. This is what we needed. Snap the streak. I mean, 7-1 Cowboys with an 89 offense. 77 defense though. But this could get scary. All right. Deion Jones played an awesome game. Keep an eye on him. Hold the Cowboys less than 200 yards against Deion Jones. 2 interceptions, 4 fumbles. Tackles for losses are sacks. As we know, Deion Jones is one of the best players, defensive players on our roster. What is he now? What's his dev trait? He's got star dev trait. He's 26 and we get him superstar today. That would be huge. That would be huge. But while we're here, let's check on one more thing. Let's check on our guy Kyle Pitts. Let's see how his... Okay, about 200 more downs. And then we'll figure out what Kyle Pitts' potential is. I know we're hoping for the best. So, with all that out of the way, you seen what we got to get done? Hey, I will see you when we get into the game.
No weather to speak of.
All right.
Roof open. Yes.
Here we are. We get to kick off against the explosive, but hopefully beatable Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but let's get into it, I guess. You know, we're gonna start off bringing some heat. We know Deion Jones has a challenge. Let's try to get it done. 2 tackles for loss. Just couldn't get to him. 7 yards. See Zeke. 80 yards, no touchdowns, but 20 rushes. He could be a problem.
20 carries, 80 yards.
Well, this is where it becomes
I don't know though.
The offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now. Number 3 in the league in rushing, within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the passing game is open, he's got to take advantage of that too.
The Lions won a game. They're 1-7. That's just something I noticed. The more teams that get wins over us, the better. Let's pinch our team, bring them down. The box is stacked. Oh, Deion Jones just missed a tackle. Let's hope that is a holding. It is. Deion Jones, that would have been a huge stop for his ability. Zeke is still in the backfield. He's starting to gas. You can see it in his face.
Here's Prescott.
We're everywhere.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
This offense is tough, man. This offense is tough.
Not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
This offense is tough. I'll say that much.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
They were an 89 offense for a reason. I mean, they have killers everywhere on this team. They got Dak as QB. They got Zeke at running back. They've got star linemen. What else does this team need? But Bullard said, forget their offensive linemen. I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get it.
On second down, Elliott. And nothing doing here is this.
Did he get it? Was that a tackle for loss?
A lot of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain that time, and it leaves him with third.
I think that was one tackle for loss for our guy Deion Jones.
The key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field, and they tell us the same thing every pressure applied.
Grady Jarrett, he said, on my turn to get in on the work. Big sack. Holding this 89 overall Dallas defense to 3 points is actually very huge. It gives us a chance to put some points on the board, make them maybe move away from Zeke, but who knows? We have to score on offense first before we talk about anything else we got to do on defense.
Nice little tester for him to begin.
We get the ball back with 4 minutes, 12 seconds.
Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Matt Ryan had a very poor game last week.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10.
This defense doesn't have any superstars on it.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis.
Just nothing was open there.
Up to about 30.
Mike Davis had a good week last week.
Last week, 13 carries, 114 yards, and a score.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10. But he has a chance to move up with a big-time game, so expect that offensive line.
Matt Ryan put it over Kyle Pitts' head.
Let's run the football.
As they said Mike Davis is officially in the top 10 for running backs in the league. That's huge for us.
Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Bad pass. Bad pass. Thought we had a lane. We didn't.
At the 45-yard line.
Well, all right, we give up the ball. We're going to press. This looks like another run.
The first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get
The fact that Zeke got held up by a defensive lineman holding on the Cowboys again. But Zeke got held up by an offensive lineman, then taken down by a linebacker, but moved up 5 yards is actually crazy to me. Oh, just couldn't get it. Aluakon, though. Hold Zeke. Hold Zeke. Big tackle for Aluakon. He's another player that we want for the future to play well.
They definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very
Wow.
question.
Cowboys won 7 straight, and we just had, he was wide open. There was nobody covering him. Nobody even in the area code of covering him.
Attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Let's see.
They'll run on it's Elliott. And he's
Good tackle. Good tackle by Harris.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards.
This is going to be tough. We're going to run pinch, buck, press everybody up, bring everybody in the box. We need to find a gap to shoot.
This is Elliott.
Almost had it. Zeke is going to terrorize us all game. Mid-blitz, we're doing it again. We're going to keep blitzing. Press everybody. Bring our safety up.
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Good tackle by,
in the backfield.
I can't see who that is.
Like a lawn chair.
Oh, Deron Harmon.
Down is a 2-yard loss, and it
Good
brings
tackle
up a
by him. We're
third
going to move
down.
our guy Richie Grant right up in here. Come on, Grady Jarrett. And CeeDee Lamb just beat Harris in the middle of the field. What more can we do about it?
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the
Could say that was a result of me throwing a pick. Maybe it was.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that
knows? We're down 10. That's all I know. If we hold them to 3 every time, we have a chance.
And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
And he's up across the 25 and down.
This is going to be tough.
About set to begin their next.
How about we work our running back?
Offense at the line.
If there's one thing that's consistent about this team,
A very uneven start is certainly not an
we have an okay running back. He's a top 10 running back in the league on the game. This looks like it could be a blitz. If it is a blitz, we're going to swing Cordell Patterson out for a quick throw. If it isn't, they back off. Kyle Pitts is wide open. Let's go work for it.
Maybe they start believing in themselves.
Okay, 3-1. End of the first quarter. I'm liking.
Well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Davis.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Do I think I can get 2 yards?
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I think I can get 2 yards. I'm gonna go for it. This may be a very poor thing to do, but I think I can pick up 2 yards.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
Kyle Pitts, big catch. I felt like I could get 2 yards, and that's exactly what I did. I got us 2 yards.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
66 switch. Oh! I needed them to hold the line a bit longer, but we're going to go to a pass now. 2nd and long. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's do halfback stretch. It's a good play for us.
Left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Just, what are we going to do? This Dallas Cowboys defense is playing very solidly. Kyle Pitts, I think, is going to be open, and Hayden Hurst. It's a blitz. Why did my AI do that? I mean, shoot. I'm gonna be cocky here. If we did it before, I think we can do it again.
So what's the answer to this?
That's what I'll say about that. If we did it before, I think we can do it again.
Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd.
4 yards.
4th down. Here's Ryan.
How about Calvin Ridley getting lucky? That should not have been caught, but I'm glad it was, because that would have made me look dumb.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
2nd and 9.
Those guys found a way.
Quick toss.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Outside, everybody pick a block. I just need our offensive line to hold. I need them to hold.
To get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental.
Need them to hold the block.
Football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On 3rd down, Ryan. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he is out of bounds right away.
All right, here we are back. 1st and goal. Trying to punch in some points. Hit the quick underneath.
The quick slant caught.
I know how to do that.
There sets up 2nd and goal. Ryan steps away to his left.
How about it? Kyle Pitts touchdown. Bring this game closer.
Kyle Pitts, his 5th touchdown.
Let them Cowboys know we ain't done yet.
Falcons have cut it to within a score. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally.
That was up for the defense, trying to make some magic.
Tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Come on, defense. Still trying to get that Deion Jones challenge. Good tackle, Lucan. Break through the first defender and go get the next one. Here we go. Cover one QB contain. We're matched up everywhere on the line with them.
For them in the first half of the season, 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by,
good tackle, Lucan. Don't let him get past. Because if he breaks the tackle, he gets right into our secondary, and we do not want that to happen.
I've got him at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries
down
in
a
the
bit.
schedule or whatever.
Oh, it was a read option.
On this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed.
It was a read option, man, and Dak Prescott spun me out.
They work it across midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And that play
Grady Jarrett,
nowhere.
meet him.
Down, losing yardage at
Tackle for
50,
loss.
right at midfield. Officially,
We'll
it's
take
a
it.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second
Press.
and 11.
Bring our safeties down.
Prescott now from the 50.
Deron Hardman, big sack. I got way too deep in, and I had to just commit. I had to commit to it. And that's exactly what I did. We committed, and we got it done. Let's.
A reminder: once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman.
Let's not give them time to go get this first down.
Stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Wow.
Some room to run now.
Lucan, get the tackle. I mean,
Get him down, but not before he takes this to the
why?
Falcons on
Why was it that
93 yards
open?
rushing for
He's
a
got his
six-yard
ability. He was
rush.
going mid
Terrific
blitz.
season continues here. So how about this?
Deron Hardman come down.
After the big play inside the 15 now is
Big sack, Deion Jones.
down, sacked right around the 17.
I don't know if they gave him the tackle for loss earlier in the game. If they did,
Well, for last
boom,
week's
that's
performance, which was
superstar.
so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national
all
media.
depends.
Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position.
Okay, here we go. Middle linebacker, Deion Jones. We're close. Let's do another. I'm switching to a zone.
This is 3rd and 7.
That's what I want. All right, they're flipping the play also.
Prescott to throw it. And this ball is caught.
Oh, the zone was beat.
Dallas.
The zone was beat.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this.
It looked like he was in.
Coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
2, yeah, he was defo in.
They're taking a peek.
Yeah, that much was obvious. But so we get the ball at half.
Will stay a touchdown after the video review. So
we got 50 seconds with 3 timeouts.
Connects on the extra point, and his guys
We definitely can put up points here. Maybe get points out the gate. We're definitely not going to return that. That's way too deep.
And that one will
But we
bounce
definitely
back into the end
need
zone, so we will start here
something.
at the
We need
25.
points. We can't leave this 50-second drive empty.
Late in this first half.
And whoever is guarding Kyle Pitts right here is severely undermatched.
Escaping the pressure right. A dump off for Davis. Not much
But
there, only
he was
a
good in
yard.
coverage for some reason.
Strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
We're gonna bring up Kyle Pitts, so that safety has to back up.
After they just gave up a score.
Oh, get it.
But the Falcons were
Okay.
able to recover, so
With
they will
third-
keep possession. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they'll
3rd and
start
22.
with just over
I'm not gonna
40
yield.
seconds to go in the
I mean,
first half. So danger
we're a
averted
bad
for the
team.
moment,
We might as well
but
go.
now here's a 3rd and long.
Kyle
They'll rifle
Pitts
this one deep right side.
is picked off, and they're on the 40-yard line with 30 seconds and a timeout.
By the veteran Richard Sherman, and they will set
Oh,
up
the Richard
shop
Sherman's back there.
enemy
Nice.
territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, here we go.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got his receiver,
Amari Cooper spinning us up.
This one inside the 15, just
What are they going to do? They're going to let this clock run?
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
So they ran it down.
7 seconds
Kick the field
left in the
goal.
first half.
What?
From
They're not
down
kicking
at
a
the
field goal?
12, it's 1st and 10.
If we can somehow make them
To throw is Prescott.
throw the Zeke underneath.
He'll go underneath
Yep.
here to Elliott. And
That was
brought
dumb
down
from
this
them.
time at the 5-yard line.
We let him catch that
Just like
so they don't
that,
get
on
field
we
goal.
head to half number 2. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Come on.
Now it's Patterson.
Down but not out.
And up
Trying to
to
steal the
about
home team's momentum.
26-yard line, just across the 25.
Mike Davis.
About set to begin
I think
the
we've been
next
shying
drive.
away
The
from him,
Falcons
but we have
offense
to
at
go
the
to him.
line. And they trail here
We
into
have
the
to go to
second
him.
half. What's going to be a key for them to get back
Oh,
in the game?
oh,
I think
oh!
they're there, and I think this game is
Micah Parsons is too fast.
We always talk about turnovers.
But he takes it to the crib anyway. Mike Davis. We have to go to him, man. We have to go to him.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
We have to go to him.
Falcons come right out of the locker room and
Boom.
score here in the opening minute of the
It ain't over. It ain't over. Big play. Big play.
There's an athlete going a wrong way.
Yeah, how about
Big
the
play.
suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys. Plays
That's
like
what we
that
needed.
really hurt.
Defense. We need you to replicate.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This one will
Here we
come
go.
out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just a screen pass.
Prescott.
Deion Jones.
No gain on the screen there in second.
Good tackle.
Well, that was a simple throw
He
and
broke
catch,
off
but
his
even
man
with that
and was
completion,
ready to
0
run.
yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed.
Harris just got bulldozed.
At the 33, following a good pick.
Elliott put his helmet into his chest.
Be without his performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Holding. That's got to be a holding on Deion Jones. It's got to be a holding. Big. That switches the entire game up. See, normally my normal self would blitz, but I can't be crazy like that.
To keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott.
Let's go, Deion Jones. AJ Terrell got his ankle snapped. I don't know what happened to him, but who else? Who else but Deion Jones to come up, make a big tackle, hold it down for the boys.
Punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 40-yard
Gain of
punt,
8
on the return, and the Falcons will be taking
Okay.
over 1st and 10. Atlanta now
If it ain't
coming
broke,
out on
don't
the field.
fix it.
And they hit the home
This
run
is what we
last
need.
drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball.
Okay.
But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now
Kyle
they've
Pitts,
established
wide
this
open,
game,
first down.
the action pass could very well be
Matt
open.
Ryan just
Ryan
2
on
interceptions.
target to
I don't
Pitts,
know what to
first
say,
down
but
Falcons.
we got a touchdown with it. This left side of the line is significantly better than our right side.
The first down carry for Davis, and give him about 5.
Davis is 1 yard off a 100-yard game.
The first down
I'm gonna guarantee him this 100-yard game,
They'll run it again here with Davis.
and he'll guarantee us a first down.
At the 46.
Another 100-yard game from Mike Davis, which is always huge. Send Kyle Pitts on a streak.
Bounced around a bit in the NFL. From San Francisco to Seattle to Chicago to Carolina.
Rolling out is Matt Ryan.
Here with the Atlanta Falcons.
Matt.
Always dependable.
Let's go. Calvin Ridley. Big play. No huddle. Let's make some magic.
territory.
Patterson.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Okay.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about
Second and goal.
Only a yard
Mike Davis,
that
I
time.
formation,
Second
swing it
and
out
goal.
left. This is going to be a tough play.
Davis.
I see the lane. He's got to be in. No huddle.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
This is what we have to do. I like this right side of the line better. Let's flip it back to the right. Come on. Give us some separation. I'm falling 40.
Davis again.
Let's go. Big. Huge.
Mike Davis. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point was hooked.
Who would have thought? Who would have thunked it? Yeah.
That will make this a 4-point
Mike
game.
Davis is a top 10 running back in the league on the Atlanta
Following the
Falcons.
touchdown,
Who would have
here's
thunked it?
Coup to kick off.
Oh, I know. I think we need a 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss, anything for Deion Jones, and he'll be good. Blitz.
About set for this next drive by the
I want to keep our
Cowboys
safeties back. I want
offense.
extra
And
help
a
back
tight
there.
Game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh, he just doesn't go down. Deion Jones had him dead to rights in the back. Not Deion Jones. Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett had him dead to rights in the backfield. He just slipped.
They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
This is a sketchy play. This is a very sketchy play.
From the 29, Prescott.
Ah!
Finds his target. It's Schultz.
Just the hesitation on my end is what got him that first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built
I'm gonna
to
blitz.
the
This looks like a
chains
run
because they can
package.
control space underneath. If they've
Oh, they're
got
switching
good
it. We're gonna
hands,
switch
then,
too.
of course, they're a dynamic
Switch it to a
target.
zone.
But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a
Switch it back to a
quarterback on just about
blitz.
every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Oh, no!
Elliott.
That was it. That was it, but this X Factor, man.
Gets him right around the
This
43.
X Factor helped him.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by
That was a bad
Cooper here.
user by me. I don't know what I was doing with Fowler. There we go.
Game of matchups, and that's why you
3
take your
tight
receivers
ends.
and move
This
them
is
around the
insanity
ball,
if this
especially
isn't a
your best
blitz.
guys. And when they work out of the
They're
slot,
flipping
the
formations. I'm still not nervous.
Great it is because it gives you a
They have a
team
tight
where
end
you
out
can
wide.
break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Prescott's throw taken in by
Slants.
Jarwin.
Wow, the
They'll
Lions are
continue
winning
just
another
4.
game.
Second
I didn't
down.
even
Not a big
just look at the
window
bottom of the
throw.
screen for a
Coverage wasn't
second.
too bad there.
They're winning.
Had him under wraps
What are the
pretty well,
odds?
but somehow he
Currently
got
in the
muscles way
NFL, they
open
are
to catch the
the
ball.
only undefeated team.
Looking to throw
Not the
again
only
on
undefeated team.
second down.
That is a
Prescott.
mistake by me. The only winless team. Big hit. Big hit by Deion Jones.
Down on what's
The
gonna
only
turn out to
winless
be
team
the
in the
final
NFL.
play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third
'Cause
down
the
play.
Jaguars
We'll
just
play
won
3 quarters.
against
We'll
the Dolphins, I
return with more
believe.
After this break, you're
Here we go.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's just these cut routes. Big hit by Deion Jones. It's these short in routes that are going to be the death of us because our players do not guard it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
I'll hover it. I'll hover it. I'll hover it. Get to him. Let's go. Big miss. That would have been ridiculous.
Complete.
That's all I'll say about that. That would have been ridiculous. Being able to cover one robber. We're going to flip it to a cover 2, though.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
That was my guy. I fell for the bait on the play action. I bit on the play action. Putting our team in risky waters here.
At the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Everything's covered. How about a sack?
And he'll go down here at
Oh,
the
it wasn't a
12-yard
sack
line.
because he rolled him over the line. 2nd and 8. Cover 4 drop. I think they're passing. We're gonna move Deron Harmon off the line. Hold Deion Jones right here. So I'm gonna give Amari Cooper a little bit of jam.
Now Prescott.
It's his own.
Throw left side.
Good hop over.
Elliott.
Richie Grant.
And now
Hop
they're
over the
inside
lineman.
He's brought down
Get
at the 9.
to Zeke. Big play.
Screen, he couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Big play. Underneath. Play underneath.
Throwing. Prescott.
We got everything covered. Get him, Grady Jarrett! User sack. Grady Jarrett, 2 sacks, 3 tackles on the day. Big play. Hold them to 3. 5 minutes remaining. Here we go. Waiting for the snap. Kick is up and good. They're down by 1.
And that'll bring them back within a point.
Oh, man.
Back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's
5 minutes left. We definitely want to run some clock off. We haven't really been able to stop their offense too much. So we need to keep the game with our offense. And let these 40 seconds drip. And go to a no HUD, 2 clock, I mean. And we want to keep this ball in our possession for as long as we can.
Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think
their rushing defense is 3 in the league, but they allowed 100 yards today. See, double slants, I feel, is going to be solid with Cordell Patterson running out of the backfield. I want Kyle Pitts on a streak.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, no! Grounding. Intentional grounding.
So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down.
Man, that stings.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
I thought I was outside of the pocket. We're giving Dallas 3 minutes on the clock. Giving Dallas 3 minutes on the clock at the 35-yard line with 3 timeouts. We have 3 timeouts also.
The football with a 1st and 10. Some good games going on in the early window.
I don't like them. I don't think they're going to run the ball too much here.
Looks to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right.
Forced fumble by who else? By who else than Deion Jones? Who else? Who else?
These defenders, they become so adept though at jarring it free.
Big play after big play. Someone pick up Michael Parsons. But they led Jalen Smith. Okay.
It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom
Dak Prescott wants to get fancy in the field. Fine. We'll lay down the boomstick.
Here's Davis to run again on 2nd.
Here we go.
Got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Our rushing offense has been good this week. This is a very tricky play art. I'm gonna flip him there. Just get used to all our plays. Boom.
Here's Ryan.
Oh! Okay. Nothing was there. And I'm backed all the way up. Perfect punt. Got him down. They're back at the 22. A minute left. 3 timeouts. 2-minute drill for Dak Prescott. We're going to be in pass coverage for the rest of this game. Expect pass. Dak Prescott is still running with the football. He's getting risky. I want... AJ Terrell! Oh no! I blundered it. I blundered it. That's not good. Okay, okay. I should let them score. I should let them score. I should let them score if I can. Okay, here's what. See, we need to play differently because they can run this clock out. We need to let them score and give me a chance. No, but they're getting their. They're getting first downs. How do I let them score? Go prevent. I'm gonna QB spy all of our guys and hope that they get this ball in the end zone.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
We're gonna go prevent again.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk.
I'm gonna go prevent again.
To this upcoming second down play.
We want them to score. I want the ball. If we're gonna lose, I want to lose on my own accord. They're passing, and we're in prevent defense.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz.
Why did they pass? They should have just ran.
Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Here's Prescott. This is caught.
Dak Prescott is going to run this all the way down. And that may be that may be the end of our game.
That's going to bring up a 4th down.
And
his kick is good.
That's tough.
Celebration time on that
Okay.
as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Okay.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
On the 25-yard line, I don't think the play call is going to be. I think we try a screen. We try a screen pass. I think that's got to be the play call.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what
that was the word.
Sort of
We have one play left.
And hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Thinking back to 2015, didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened.
This is all I got. This is all I got. Calvin Ridley is the route. That's all I got. If it works, it works.
One last shot for Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And,
just couldn't do it.
It's the
Man,
Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman got 2 picks on us. We've been getting dealt by these older players like Kaepernick, like Sherman. But it was a good game. It was a good game nonetheless. We fought hard. What more could you ask for out of our Falcons? I think we got Deion Jones superstar. You'll find out next episode for sure. I'll let y'all know. You'll see it out there. That nice superstar. But what are we gonna do?
So for the Cowboys,
man, that was a tough one, but we'll recover. We'll be fine. But y'all know how it is, man. Check out the other videos if you haven't. Like, sub, and I'll see you next time. Peace.